Hey everyone, love to travel? Want to see tulips, windmills, and yummy stroopwafels? Get ready to smile, because we're going on a super fun trip through the coolest spots in the Netherlands. From the pretty canals of Amsterdam to the wacky buildings in Utrecht, this country is like a real-life fairy tale. And don't worry, we'll have lots of laughs along the way, so get ready for an adventure that's going to be amazing. Hey, you know what's really good? Dutch cheese. It's not just a treat for your taste buds, but a whole experience that takes you on a journey through the rich culture and history of the Netherlands. And I don't just mean good for cheesy jokes. Why did the cheese go to the Netherlands? To get a little Gouda? But seriously, the Dutch have been perfecting their cheese-making craft for centuries, and it shows in every bite. Okay, I'll stop with the silly jokes. Maybe. But did you know that the Netherlands is one of the largest cheese exporters in the world? They produce over 650 million kilos of cheese annually. But really, the cheese here is amazing. The variety is astounding, and each type has its own unique flavor and texture. Whether you like your cheese mild and creamy or strong and pungent, there's something for everyone. From Gouda to Edam to Maasdam, each cheese tells a story of its own. Gouda, for instance, is one of the oldest recorded cheeses in the world, dating back to the 12th century. Edam, with its distinctive red wax coating, is another classic that has been enjoyed for generations. There's a cheese for everyone, and the best part? You can sample these delicious varieties at local markets, where vendors are more than happy to let you taste before you buy. And guess what? You can find it everywhere. From quaint little cheese shops in picturesque villages to bustling markets in the heart of the city, Dutch cheese is a staple that's hard to miss. Stores, cheese shops, even the airport. Yes, you heard that right. You can even pick up some delicious Dutch cheese as a last-minute souvenir at the airport. It's the perfect gift for friends and family back home. They even have cheese vending machines. Imagine that, a vending machine that dispenses cheese. It's a testament to how much the Dutch love their cheese and how they've made it accessible to everyone, anytime. So when you're in the Netherlands, you have to try some yummy Dutch cheese. It's not just about eating, it's about experiencing a piece of Dutch heritage and tradition. Each bite is a taste of history, culture, and craftsmanship. Just don't eat too much or you might turn into one. But in all seriousness, Dutch cheese is a must-try for any food lover. So go ahead, indulge in some Gouda, Edam, or Maasdam, and savor the flavors of the Netherlands. Next up, those famous Dutch windmills. These iconic structures are not just a symbol of the Netherlands, but they also tell a fascinating story of innovation and history. You know, the ones you see on postcards? They are so picturesque that they almost look like they belong in a fairy tale. These windmills are so popular they could have their own fan club. In fact, they attract millions of visitors from all over the world every year. And trust me, when you see them for real, you'll want to join. The sheer size and beauty of these windmills are truly awe-inspiring. But they are not just pretty to look at. These windmills have played a crucial role in the development of Dutch society. A long time ago, they were used for all sorts of things, like grinding grain and sawing wood. They were the powerhouses of their time, harnessing the wind to perform essential tasks. Talk about a hard worker. These windmills were the backbone of many communities, providing the necessary power to sustain daily life. Today, lots of them are museums or even hotels. They have been beautifully preserved and repurposed, allowing visitors to step back in time and experience a piece of history. Imagine waking up to the sound of those big blades. It's a unique experience that combines the charm of the past with the comforts of the present. Just don't get blown away. The wind can be quite strong, but that's all part of the fun. Whether you're a history buff, a photography enthusiast, or just someone looking for a unique adventure, the Dutch windmills are a must-see. So, pack your bags and get ready to be blown away by these fantastic feats of engineering and beauty. Get your cameras out because we're going to a world of color. I'm talking about the amazing tulip fields of the Netherlands. It's like walking through a rainbow. These flowers are so pretty. But here's a tip. The best time to see them is in the spring, from late March to May. So plan your trip then. And when you're there, go to the Kuikenhof Gardens, also called the Garden of Europe. It's something you won't forget. Just don't get lost in all the beauty. Get ready, because we're going to explore the canals of Amsterdam. These iconic waterways are not just a means of transportation, They are the lifeblood of the city, weaving through its heart and soul. Imagine gliding along the serene waters, surrounded by centuries-old architecture and vibrant street life. It's like stepping into a living postcard. These waterways are so famous, they make other places jealous. And for good reason. They have beautiful houses, cool bridges, and tons of bikes. The canal houses, with their narrow facades and ornate gables, tell stories of a rich history. The bridges, often adorned with flowers, add a touch of romance to the scene. And let's not forget the bikes. Thousands of them, parked along the canals, adding to the city's unique charm. But the real stars are the ducks. Yep, the ducks. These feathered residents have become an integral part of the canal experience. They glide effortlessly through the water, often coming close to boats and people, as if they own the place. And in a way, they do. Their presence adds a touch of whimsy and life to the already enchanting canals. They're so used to people, they almost smile for photos. It's not uncommon to see tourists and locals alike stopping to interact with these friendly ducks. Some even bring treats to feed them, creating moments of connection that are both heartwarming and memorable. The ducks, in turn, seem to enjoy the attention, often posing for the perfect shot. And speaking of photos, the canals are perfect for pictures. Every corner, every bridge, every house offers a new perspective, a new story waiting to be captured. Whether you're a professional photographer or just someone with a smartphone, you'll find endless opportunities to snap that perfect shot. The play of light on the water, the reflections of the buildings, and the ever-present ducks make for stunning compositions. So get ready to take some amazing shots. Just don't fall in. The bridges offer fantastic vantage points, but be careful as you lean over to get that perfect angle. The canals may look inviting, but they're best enjoyed from a boat or the safety of the shore. And if you do happen to take a tumble, well, at least you'll have a story to tell. Unless you want to make friends with the ducks, they might just welcome you with open wings. So as you explore the canals of Amsterdam, take a moment to appreciate these charming creatures. They are, after all, the unofficial ambassadors of the city's waterways. And who knows? You might just leave with a few new feathered friends and a camera roll full of unforgettable memories. Our next stop is a little sad, but very important. The Anne Frank House is a museum about Anne Frank, a young girl who hid from the Nazis in World War II. You should definitely visit, but bring some tissues. Anne's story is sad, but also inspiring, and it reminds us to be kind and understanding. See Anne's diary at the museum. It shows how strong people can be. There might be a line to get in, but it's worth it. Get ready to be amazed by the Kuikenhof Gardens. This is the king of all gardens. It's like Mother Nature's art show, but with more bees. And these bees are excited about all the flowers. From tulips to hyacinths to daffodils, the Kuikenhof Gardens are amazing. You'll be smelling, seeing, and maybe even tasting, if you're brave enough, your way through this flower wonderland. Wear comfy shoes because you'll walk a lot, and maybe bring a picnic because you won't want to leave. Okay, party people, let's go to Rotterdam. This city knows how to have fun, with clubs and bars for everyone. Whether you like techno, hip-hop, or just want to dance, Rotterdam is the place to be, and the party goes all night long. Just don't overdo it, and maybe bring earplugs because it can get loud. Get ready to see some crazy buildings, because Utrecht has some of the most unique architecture ever. From the Dom Tower to the Rietveld Schroeder House, this city is an architect's dream come true, or maybe a nightmare depending on what you like. These buildings are so unusual, but that's what makes them cool. So walk around Utrecht and check out the amazing buildings. Bring your camera. Get ready for a fairy tale as we go to Guenther. This place is like something from a storybook, with pretty canals, houses with roofs made of straw, and almost no cars. That's right, no noisy cars here. Just nature and maybe some ducks. You'll want to rent a bike to see everything. Just don't fall in the canals. So, grab your camera, pack a lunch, and get ready for the magic of Guenther. And we can't forget about Dutch clogs. You know, the shoes that look like they're for garden gnomes? They're made of wood. But they're actually pretty comfy after you wear them for a while. But be warned, they're not very fashionable. So unless you want to look like a tourist, you might want to skip them. But if you're feeling brave, try them on. Just don't stomp too loud. Thanks for coming on our fun tour of the Netherlands. We've seen everything from cheese to windmills to clogs, and this country is amazing. Whether you're walking through tulip fields, going down the canals, or just trying to walk in wooden shoes, the Netherlands is super fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel videos. Tot ziens! Goodbye!